Hi, Joe Chiccarelli here. I'm going to show you how I work with drum parallel buses. It's a real common thing in mixing to basically not have your compressors on the insert of the channel, but to group a few of your elements, your tracks, send them to a compressor that's adding a particular character, or in this case, multiple compressors. My first go-to parallel is the UAD Neve 33609 compressor. I love that compressor for drums. It gives me a lot of power and punch. So I have the 33609 set to a 3:1 ratio and fast release. So I want this compressor to give me the size, the punch, the character, the depth. That's what I love about this 33609. Then I'll follow that with an API EQ. I love the 550A for this, and I'm not afraid to push the bottom. In this case, to get that real nice knocky bottom, I'm pushing good 9 dB of low end at 100 cycles. And then I want the point of the kick, claps and all to pop through the track. I'm pushing some 800, some 5K. That's with. There it is without. Let's just push a little bit more of this whole parallel bus into the drums. Without the EQ, without the compressor. Okay, so now I'm going to add my second set of parallels. In this case, I use a very different sounding compressor than the Neve. I use the UAD Chandler Zener limiter. Very different character. It has this great ability to add a lot of length, sustain to the tones, and this real classic kind of 70s tone to me. And once again, I'm going to follow it with a little bit of EQ. In this case, the Chandler UAD Curve Bender EQ. The Curve Bender EQ after the compressor really helps me get that knock and tone on the kick drum, and it also helps me bring those hi-hats out, because you know it's a hip-hop beat, and that top end hi-hat 808, that's really, really important in the beat. So you can hear that kick drum, that 808, starting to have a lot of tone to it, a lot of sustain, a lot of length. The extra top end that I'm adding from the Zener is really bringing the hi-hats out. The great thing of having these multiple parallels is I can quickly change the tone. I can rebalance the two parallels versus the original sound and get different tones. Let's just hear that. That's taking the Neve one out. Let's push that up. Maybe just a little more punch. Pull the second one down. Yeah, really all the color tends to go away. There we are. Sounding pretty good.